I made a post a couple of weeks ago, maybe a few days ago, about the lady that got arrested on Mother's Day parking in a handicap. And it was a lot of interesting comments that I got from this post. And basically, she had a placard in her car. So she had the right credentials to park in that parking space. The officer said that she observed her and didn't see anybody get out of the vehicle, and that's why she went over there to investigate why. But she knew that this woman had a placard and she had authorized credentials to park in this parking place. And she told her, look, my grandmother's in the store. I can move if I need to move, and yada, yada, yada. And y'all seen where it went. So we're going to check out this video, man, and y'all just tell me what y'all think in the comments.
A Mid-South woman says she was wrongly arrested on Mother's Day for parking at a Mississippi business. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. Police say it didn't have to end that way. WRG's Brian Ditlake talked to the woman and has a response from police on what happened.
ID right there. Video picking up moments after an arrest escalates. The handcuffed woman seen on the ground, Bashari Faulkner. Faulkner accused by Senatobia police of illegally parking in a Walmart handicap parking spot. WRG followed up with Faulkner, who says before cameras came on, she had just dropped off her grandmother and parked in the handicap spot while displaying a handicap placard. Then police tapped on her window.
I opened my door and I said, yes, ma'am. She said, you parked in a handicap. I said, I'm sorry, officer. I said, I can move, but I got the handicap sticker.
Senatobia police in a statement saying the officer observed the vehicle from the time it pulled into the parking lot and parked and did not observe anyone exit the vehicle. But about 6 minutes in the Facebook Live, you see the grandmother mentioned.
So you still have the handicap sticker? Can you show us real quick?
I didn't move it.
Faulkner going a step further to show the handicap sticker.
And we see the expiration date is for September 30th, 2028.
Senatobia police say it's Mississippi law to show identification on demand when operating a motor vehicle. The officer seen on video claimed Faulkner refused and cursed at the officer, and when the officer grabbed her arm, she claims Faulkner resisted.
ID right there.
But Faulkner claims that's not the whole story.
While I got my license in my hand, I'm trying to tell her I want a sergeant. You know, it's getting loud, she getting vocal. It's getting hotter and hotter with the situation.
Faulkner says what's not in the statement, the female officer threatening to tase her in front of her children and then threatening to call Child Protective Services.
I shouldn't have to be spending my Mother's Day sitting in a cell because of handicap sticker. I shouldn't have to be using my kids' daycare money to be getting my car out of a tow shop.
Senatobia police say they get weekly handicap parking complaints saying while it may seem like a minor violation, it's not for those who need those parking spots.
ID right there.
But Faulkner claims her grandmother is one of those who needs the parking spot, saying that she will be fighting these charges. In Senatobia, Brian Ditlake, WREG.